All right, so this is going to be a quick update in regards to the Talaria MX5 fire video that I posted out earlier today. And since then, I've spoken to the person who filmed the original video. And I actually had a good conversation with them to the point where I feel like I have a bit more context based around what I was seeing. And when I originally saw the video, I was basing it on what I already knew from Saroncer's videos and Lunicycle's photos and trying to compare it. And the first thing I could do to compare it was I'm like, okay, the calipers don't match. And the reason why that matters to me is because usually when you're ordering a product or you are buying a product from somewhere, you're buying it with the intent that it's going to be what you just saw. So me seeing it on Saroncer's channel, I'm like, okay, it's got gold calipers. He's showing that that's got gold calipers and the MX4 has blue ones. So that's a way to distinguish between the two. But apparently the MX5s are also shipping with the blue, which is now something I've learned. So looking at this photo, you have blue ones right here on this guy's bike. We have, let's see, another photo of somebody else's bike here. Can't see the other side, but this is the MX5. This guy posted his is already here. It says call the fire department. Pretty funny. It's funny to joke about it, but it is a pretty serious matter at the same time. Now, me basing it off of that, those were my initial thoughts. I overlooked, simple things like the chain guard. I probably should have looked at that right away. But that time, it wasn't even a matter of it being an MX5 or MX4 to me. In some ways it was, because I was like, okay, is this a new product problem because they upgraded the battery? Is this something we really have to think about and worry about as a person who bought one? And these are things I wanted to know. And also, how did the fire start? Now, these are things we're going to find out here soon, but Lunicycle actually has the bike. From my understanding, they have the bike and they've also replaced it with a new one. Now, Eric Hicks moments ago posted a statement up on Surron and Talaria Modders. It's a private group on Facebook. I'll link in the description below with this entire statement. I'll copy paste it. It's very, very long, but he basically talks about the evolution of why they pick the battery packs that they do for Light Bees and all the other products they have on their site when it comes to Talaria's. Now, I'm pretty sure my Triple X had one as well, a Greenway battery pack, but the one that had a faulty pack was made by a brand called Scud, S-C-U-D. So if you have an MX5 and you're just coming across this video and you don't know about the news that broke about the battery fire, check your battery and make sure it's not a Scud pack. I'm sure Lunicycle's already reached out to you otherwise. But basically, they're reassuring people with this statement, and they're reassuring me. I've already canceled my order. And since me canceling my order, they are basically stopping the orders in transit right now. So mine was supposed to be here on Tuesday. They're stopping it in transit. It's going straight back to Lunicycle. They're getting the new Greenway battery packs. They're putting all types of upgrades in the box. I believe there was like, where is it at? Handlebars. This is all going to be no charge to you as a customer as well. This shows a lot of like, I got to tip my hat. I got a lot of respect for the brand and Eric Hicks for putting out this statement, standing behind their brand, trying to right this wrong, and they take it very seriously. Not a lot of brands attack something like this and try to fix situations. But if you have any questions about this, you want to hit them up in the support email, which is in here as well, support@Lunicycle if you've already made an order. But they're going to be sending all types of fun upgrades for the bike. So in turn, I might actually end up making my order come back. I don't know how I do that. Maybe I call up the sales department, see if they can change it back to sending it back out, especially if it's a new pack. Now, I have tons of different e-bikes, tons of different e-mobility devices. I've never had a fire. Maybe I'm just lucky. I'm gonna knock on wood. I've never had a fire. I have all certified battery packs though. So I guess that speaks to something. With that being said, this is the latest update in regards to the MX5. People have it right now. I guess we're going to be seeing more videos on it. We're going to see if anybody else is having problems. God forbid anybody has a problem. I hope they don't, especially while they're riding. That would be catastrophic. But people got their bikes. Is this one here? Let's see. Nope, that's not one. But people got their bikes, and it's pretty cool. Let's see if anybody else posted images. Got that one, that one. Nope, people are just posting the fire image there. I mean, it took the community by fire, like it's in a worse way to say it, but like, look, because I even said it here. I said, this statement speaks volumes. I canceled my order today, but after this statement, I think I might have to put them back through. And it's pretty awesome. Eric Hicks liked that post. The response couldn't have been better. Hats off to Lunicycle. Absolutely. Fake news becomes real news now. Take notes. That's a masterclass response. Absolutely. Like, dude, tipping the hat off to you. Lunicycle, doing it right. I bought both my bikes through them. And I'm probably going to pick up an e-ride as well. It is what it is. I just want to give you guys that quick update and a little bit more context based around that. He showed me clips of the YouTube video in process and showing me that it actually, he did have the bike. He built it up in his living room. I watched those clips of him building it in his living room. It was an MX5. A couple ways you can speculate if it wasn't, which immediately I was like, man, it's kind of tacky that they use this MX4 box and just put a 5 over top. But apparently within the industry, it's pretty common that if they have an abundance of let's just say they had abundance of MX4 boxes, it's cheaper for them to just slap a 5 on there and put the new bike in there. Most people don't give a shit about the box, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I do appreciate you guys tuning in for this update. I try to get it right when I can. We're always here to ask questions. It's always okay to ask questions and then try to get to the root cause of the issue. So with that being said, if you guys have any suggestions for future videos, any questions regarding the Talaria MX5, put those in the comment section below. If you guys like this video, drop a like. If you love it, hit the subscribe button and catch you in the next one.